Virtual highlight world record achieved 2658/WR. Alright, that way anybody curious can come in here and they can check out the world record on YouTube. Feel free to spread the word to whoever you like. I'm very, very proud of the fact that even though we had the worst Lost Castle ever, that we pulled it out. Thank you, Lady Luck. So, let's have at it. Have at you. Can everybody see the maps okay? Does it look alright to everybody's eyes here? Do you want me to move the camera back a bit? Let's see. Doodly doodling. This looks pretty good. Everything looks so weird in the long view of the camera. Does anybody remember where we were? I sure don't. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I just want to run to the bathroom real quick before we start. And we will do some mapping and some grinding and some dungeons and all that cool stuff. So please don't change that channel chat because Zophar's Realm will be right back.
Champion. I just want to welcome all of you to Zophar's Realm. I hear he's got a lot of cool cats coming and going to play some retro game for you. Bang bang! We love it. I love it. And I want to thank you and welcome you. Mr. Sako wants to welcome you too. Have a nice day.
Yes! Yes! He did it! I did it! This fight's tough. Let me tell you a good strategy. Yes, here's the strategy. Everybody ready? This is it. Watch. See the strategy? It's good. It's good strategy. Good strategy. Yeah, mash that button, yeah.
I can't do it.
Hell with the game. This is more fun. Who needs a game?
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Is he gonna die? Oh no. Well, I'll take over. Alright guys. I got
Good night, everybody.
He's gone. Alright. Hey everybody, welcome to Red Channel Gaming. My name is Andrew. It's good to see you guys. You can call me Rig. We're gonna play some Shine the Holy Ark.
See, when I was a kid, and this is not a knock, by the way, on my mom. I love my mom. But my mom made 20,000 different forms of chicken. So after a while, like, I think this is why I like sushi, because I just started looking for anything that wasn't chicken. I'm like, but I love you, Mom. Your chicken was great, Mom. Your chicken was great.
Oh, yeah, your chicken was fantastic, Zophar's mom.
God blimey, don't sneak up on me like that.
He said the thing. I'll end up doing something really friggin' stupid. Oh, what the? Yo, everybody, did you all see that? You all saw that, right? Somebody clip that. Someone clip that moment. I want that moment clipped. You all saw that, right? Everybody here saw that, right? Validated? Told you I was gonna do it. I wasn't even trying to do it. Oh God. Oh, thank you, game. Oh my God, the game saved me. The game saved me. Oh, I pressed up. I swear I pressed up. All right, here we go. Someday, perhaps you will allow me to hear yours, Alex Bird. God, you suck.
We're sorry.
Maverickism! No, I'm just kidding.
Please check the number
Hold on.
and
Yeah,
dial
there we go.
again.
And Rig of Retro Island Gaming, Mr. Andrew R Gaming, Andrew H, Andrew the man, the myth, the legend. If we don't beat Shining the Holy Ark soon, I'm gonna be sad.
Look at my.
Get a pirate hat. Do I look like Zophar to you?
Hold on, there's something wrong with it. Oh, the bottom.
Wait, no, you can't. Ah! Ay, me hearty, you concussed me again. Son of a... Well, if the run wasn't already dead, now it is. That's so funny. Do you see this? You all see this, right? The game's just... Not only is kicking me while I'm down, the game is literally kicking me while I'm down.
Do I look like Rig to you?
F this game. Sir Boom, I hope you're doing really well. Wait, no, actually, yes. Can't play the game if I'm dead.
Hey everyone, G Levy here. If you're interested in appearing in our next BRB video, send me a whisper on stream, or hit me up on Discord. Hope to see you soon.
Stop! Each of you will now listen to the Lord of the Realm and the Domain. Each of you have been stained by a sub-badge and marked by a follower icon. If I call your name in chat, you will answer, "Yes, Lord Zophar," or I will banish you to the black hole. My stream starts now, mortals.
You braved so dangerous a course to secure a dragon diamond?
I'm beginning to regret that course myself. Please don't chomp us to bits.
Why is it you humans prize those things so much? Don't you know they're made from my but what's the use?
I'm gonna set a fire trap.
Welcome to die.
Oh no! Maybe he won't bother me.
Welcome to die. No, welcome to die.
Oh god! Oh shit! At least I have chicken. Sorry about that. Just had to grab something. What'd I miss?
And that's why I hate Zophar. Oh, hi, Zophar.
Ah, sure.
How about either or, Zophar? You beat this game without the code, and I'll play Seven Saga, or I.
Come on! I did it! I beat Contra without cheating! I never did it before! Yes, 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 yes! Little Daniel Bryan yes right there. Ooh! Liberty Bell drop.
Stop! Each one of you shall now participate in the Zophar's Realm prediction. You get it right, double your silver. But if you get it wrong, then you lose it all!
My weapon has a cleavage. Oh my god. The cleaver has a duration, not the cleavage. Jesus Christ. We are owed a angel tears though, so let me go grab some real quick and I will BRB.
Sure. Chat, what is he grabbing? I don't know what he's doing. I love this though. It's so random.
Oh god. Alrighty, we are back. We are back with the Phantasy Star 4. The Sega Master System, my friends, and then we are gonna continue all of the games in the Zoph. I hope it's Zoph. You were about to see Zophar be Contra without the code. F! Here, Tea Time Retro, just for you. Just for you, we'll go back to the BRB. F! Did you see that? I beat it. I said F, and then the F came out.
Nobody takes Zophar seriously.
Nobody takes me seriously, He-Man.
Oh my god!
What? Uh-oh. There. It wasn't even me beating it. That was later. Big D Rastafar. We were doing the Jonathan Davis earlier, actually. I really am the singing pirate now. So the pirate had...
I'm going to ram it into your stomach and break your goddamn spine!
Credo Cheer 250 bits. Belated grats on WRBTW. Would have done it earlier.
Credo, thank you so much for the 250 bits. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Very kind of you. And thank you for the GGs on the world record. I'm very, very happy that we did it, but it's going to get beaten at some point. So we just got to decide, will it be us that beats our own record and improves it? Or, see, look, there's like no good way to put the hair. It has to look like this. It doesn't work. It's just not thick enough. How you doing, Big D? Oh my god, now it's all messed up. Look at this. Look at this hair. Oh, I'm so not happy. This hair is so different. It's so different than the other one. What even is this? Why do I have a coattails? What is this supposed to be? Look, I'm a jester. Such a pity. Such a pity. I don't know. Take the hair from the old one. The problem is the old one, the hair is like sewn in. It came like that. Whereas this is two pieces. So, I don't know. It's so thin. What the heck is this? Those are no. I don't know what they are. It's supposed to be Jack Sparrow's hair, but it's just, I don't know. It's very different. It's different from the Johnny Depp original. What's on the Phantasy Star docket tonight? Well, I will tell you what it is. First of all, Tea Time Retro, thank you as always. So, of course, we're playing an RPG, and we're using the Virtual Highlight mug. And last night, we got a world record in Virtual Highlight, and we used the RPG mug. Makes a lot of sense, right? Everything's all backwards now. Should I transfer the one into the other? Like, doodle 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 doo. I said doodle doodle doodle. It's doodle doo doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Thanks for the video of the cry light doing 1290. Sometimes just gotta cry light about it. Your new computer's in the living room waiting for you to build it. Noise, Yosh. Hope you chose a good one. How you doing, Famous Adventure? Welcome in and hope you're well. It's weird. I don't know. This is actually an official Disney one too. I thought it wasn't. I thought it was a knockoff. Then I looked at the tag. It's Disney. It's the Disney Pirates of the Caribbean one. This is what they sell now. And this is the Dead Man Tell No Tales pirate hat. Again, it's Disney. It even has the emblem. Doodle 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 doo. See? Look. Pirates of the Caribbean right there. So, I don't know. That's what they're selling youngins now. So that's what I bought. Old ones are no longer for sale. One of your favorite pieces of music? Oh, what? The Corn Freak on a Leash song or the Phantasy Star town music? You chose an economically feasible good one, so not a Mac. Got it. An AMD Athlon 64 FX2. Now, that's what you're using, apparently, G-Levy. G-Levy's like, oh, man, my Athlon still works well. I don't understand why I can't find any Voodoo Rushes, man. I need to play Quake, and I need a Voodoo Rush. What emulators? I know you used to. Yosh says that's a fake hat. It read Thai Reds of the Caribbean. Caribbeans are good, actually. But I digress. You should follow Big D because he's awesome, and he had a website, and he plays games, and sometimes he plays Zelda, and he's just a good dude. So go follow Big D. He'll be glad you did. You bought a nice replica handgun from the Pirates of the Caribbean ride in Disney when you were 7? Oh yeah, bad idea, Big D. Bad idea. You would do something like that. And you were 7. Oh well. Guess that wasn't really on you then. Credo says you could maybe take the old hat to a tailor, could probably restore it. You think? Did you show the idiotic budget system you got recently? That sounds interesting. Quake 2 release on Steam is pretty nice and works flawlessly. Exactly, the power of emulation. No problem, Jake Fake Snake Cake. I hope you enjoy it. This is made from 2GS parts. I see you've been frequenting Duke's streams. Like 90% of the people buying stuff in Disney are probably getting back on a plane with it. Yeah, no doubt. All right, so Duke asked, what's on the agenda? So there's 2 things to do. Since we got Noah said that we can use, I wrote notes here, a manhole in the spaceport to get to somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but that's one thing we can do. The other thing we can do is there's a cave called the Iyala Cave that's on a peninsula to the south of Sion. As far as like what's in that cave, I don't know. Like as far as what's actually in there, could be any amount of things. So my guess is that the Iyala Cave is probably some kind of optional dungeon, and the plot is probably the manhole in the spaceport. So I'm thinking let's go to the optional dungeon. Maybe we'll find cool items or something, I don't know. But that's kind of what my gut is telling me. It's telling me to go to Sion, go to the southeast, like the townsperson says, and see what we find. Is that a big bottle of wine above the map? Yeah, right. That's my... So look at this. It really looks like this. But on the iPhone camera, it makes everything look really tall because we're using desk mode. Which I don't really understand how that works. I think it's like using some kind of like weird thing with the lens, like at the bottom, like the bottom lens, and it just makes everything look tall. I don't know, but it allows you to see. It allows you to see what's actually on the table. A Shining in the Darkness mug. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? What are you pasting there, Duke Donuts? Oh, I see. An Intel Xeon Gold 6148 CPU. That's a lot of cores. Damn, that's a lot of cores. I only have 10 CPU cores in my Apple M1 Max, but I do have 32 GPU cores. Great for streaming. Yeah, Tea Time Retro has the scoop on the mugs. I think I've got... Is it mug? Yeah, there you go. By the way, Tea Time Gaming does not give me any money for doing that. I do that out of the kindness of my heart. And Tea Time Gaming was very kind to give me the Virtual Highlight and Shining in the Darkness mugs. We appreciate you. Alright, so Duke and everybody, I think I'm going to go to Sion. And I think we're going to try to go to that cave in the southeast. There's a game you just found out about that's been out for a year called Crystal Project. It has the feel of an old Final Fantasy game, but with some platforming mixed in. Nice. Doodly-doo. Oh, great. We're getting bad jingles here. I gotta fix something. I don't like how close the iPhone is to the screen. I can't really see what's going on. Doodly-doodly-doo. That's better. Now I can actually see what's going on. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doo. Wow. The encounter rate sucks right now. Freaking thing has 28 megs of cache. Been the entire MP3 and L3 cache. That's awesome. The only drawback of the 61 series Xeons Is that how many cores it has in 61? Is low single thread compared to the most modern stuff. DNA wanted to really like the Crystal Project, but the complete lack of story made you bored and return it. I haven't heard much about it. Like, it was just, there was no story. Maybe it's one of those Silurian age scorpions. Silurian? I can't say words. I really can't say words anymore. Still good investment, though. It's what the scorpions on Palma look like. Alright, this is probably the dungeon right here. Doodly-doo. Tarantul. I said it's doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. I said it's doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doo. A doodly-doo. Uh-oh. God damn it. We didn't buy a thingy. Ah!
So I must do nothing.
Yar, Jake Fake Snake Cake, thanks so much for redeeming the piratey hat. The chair continues to be high, says I. But while 'tis true that my debauchery was my way of compensating, the rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate you ever heard of. You have heard of me. Which Max Studio did I get again? We got the Max. I couldn't afford the Ultra, you crazy? You know how expensive the Ultras are, G-Levy? That's like twice the price. It's literally twice the price because they just take the M1 Max and they double it. It's literally two M1 Maxes sandwiched together is what the Ultras are. And it's like twice the price. And then there's the AMD Genoa Genoa CPUs of 1.1 gigs of cache. That's crazy. It's called the Max Headroom. I can't do it. I got it. G-Levy, there you go. Make an effect. In episode 2 of Zophar's Retro Rewind, which I'm holding up right now, it's actually not G-Levy holding it up, just so you all know it's totally me. I'm just very lazy right now. We should do a Max Headroom skit. Oh yeah, Dark Max, I keep forgetting to add Duke's food. I have the sound effect, I think. I think Duke gave it to me in Discord a while ago, but nobody ever redeemed the submit a sound for it, so I never remembered to add it. If somebody did a submit a sound on it, I'd be forced to. I wouldn't forget. Like, I would see it in the queue. But eventually I'll probably remember. I bet Duke will remind me. A refurb Lenovo P920 with 2x6148. Alright, so now we have FOD. So we have FOD now. Alright, so, Duke Donuts, I'll get you FOD. But at least it's on the books now. Duke, can you re-Discord me the sound effect? Just in case I can't find it when you sent it to me like a year ago. Foreign object debris. There you go. FOD. 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 Yeah. So, Duke, I don't know. We don't have a transfer. I forgot to buy one. But we're not that far. So we're probably fine, right? Yeah, it'll probably be fine. Doodle, 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 doodle. Unfun fact. Oh, do we have fly? Let me check. Doodly-doo. Cure. Cure. Oh, you need the right one, magic. We do not yet have fly. She can't even get fly. Is it Meow that gets fly? We have Cure, Terror, and Wall. I said it's doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doo. It is doodle, it is doodle, doodle. When the Genesis Mini 2 released, it was dedicated to Riko Kodama, who was the driving force behind Phantasy Star and Skies of Arcadia. That was how you found out she passed away earlier. That's a tough one. Alice gets fly? How? She's got the max number of spells, right? Don't you? Isn't all you ever get are 5 spells? So if she's got heal, buy, chat, fire, and rope, she'll never get it. Or is there like a second page? If there's a second page, then that makes sense. But I don't know if there's actually a second page. Those are her combat spells. You sure? Doodle doodle, it is doodle doodle, it is doodle doodle, doodly doo. She just says heal. Doodle, it is doodle doodle, doodle doo. Yeah, she doesn't have it yet. We'll probably be okay. We're not that far. exactly. All right, so I don't think so.
Oh wait!
Noah just has no exactly. Noah has cure and fire. That's it. We're gonna go for it. Let's just go for it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be like the virtual highlight run. It'll just work out. Everything's just gonna work out. It's all gonna work out. All right. So this is called the Yala Cave. Doodle, 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 doodle. I said it's doodle doo. I said it's doodle doo. It's doodle doo. I said it's doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. We're gonna have to sharpen it. Hi, welcome to Zophar's domain. We're gonna save scum today. As the sharpened fragments get all over the place. That's cool. Yeah, my wife gave me a broken sharpener. Oh dear. That's okay. I love my wife. It's doodly-doo, it's doodly-doo, doodly-doo. I said doodle, it is doodle, doodle. Why is this not working? Oh, there it goes. Doodle, doodle, it is doodle, doodle. I said it's doodly-doo. Yeah, it's still kind of dull. Doodle-doo. It is doodle, doodle. I said it's doodly-doo. It's doodly-doo. It's doodle-doo. That's better. Right? Doodle, doodle, it is doodle, doodle. Doodle. Okay. Welcome back, Jessica Robot. Hope you're well. Not even electric sharpener. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe when I'm off. Now I'm like checking my water to make sure sharpener didn't get in there. Can you imagine me just eating a bunch of sharpener fragments? Yeah, it'll be fine. 3 streams later. Alright, let's go do it. Item. No, item. Doodle, doodle, it is doodle, doodle. Alright, I don't know where I should start the map. Anybody have any thoughts? Need a pencil eraser and an eraser. So I have the pencil eraser that it comes with, but I don't have an eraser. So basically what you're telling me is I like need to go to Staples and like make some purchases is kind of what you're saying. Start at the bottom, leave about 6 lines. Okay. Which way are we facing right now? Doodle-doo. All said doodle. It is doodle, doodle. North. Okay. So we'll just start, I guess, in the corner. Like here, maybe? I should get a Pentel Graph Gear 500 and 2B Graphite. You were making an Earthbound joke? Gotcha. Alright, we're going to start right here, I think. Here, I'll start here. No, I'll start here. It's doodle-doo. And then we'll just say, I think there's a wall here, right? Yeah. That's the wall, brother. I'll put D here. That way we know the space is a door. Now, when you're on the other side of the door, this is important for me to understand. You need 1 row below the start. Alright, we do have 1 row below the start. This right here, this row here is empty. Let me make sure you can see the whole map. I'm gonna move these away so we don't get confused. Alright, so you can see the map now. Or hell, a Graf Gria 1000 might be good for me since it's heavier. What's the Graf Gria 1000? Oh, they're pencils. Interesting. Melpo, can you Discord that in the suggestions channel for me? Because I'll try to make a Staples run tomorrow or Monday. The only thing is that if they're mechanical pencils, so here's the thing you should know. If they're like this kind of pencil, I write very heavy. And if you give me something that's like this, I'm going to break the tips all the time. Like that used to happen to me in school. I would break them constantly. So it needs to be like something that's not going to break. They have 4 types of lead sizes. I probably want one that's thick. Nice thick lead. So 0.9 millimeter work for me, gotcha. Duke and everyone that understands mapping. I put right here, this was a square that we were in when we entered the door. Are we here now in the very next square? Or is this entire square considered to be a door, and it's really this square we're now in? I'm trying to wrap my head around this because I feel as the dungeons get more complex, this will matter. Oh, wow. So that means this square here, D, is actually a door square by itself. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I put little dashes to alert me to the fact, and a D to remind me that it's a door square that's just taking up a whole square. So this is where we entered in at. This is the door itself right here, and then this is where we currently are. All right, let's go. I think I should call the dungeon door that was locked an L. Now, Duke, L for lamer. Is it the same here where going through this door here, it also consumes an entire square? Same thing, right? So... So would that be accurate, Duke? It would look like that? It's thick walls and full square doors. Okay. How you doing, Suins Wolfie? Good to see you. So yes, all doors are a full square, and you end up advancing 2 when you traverse them. All right, very good to know. Now we have to comb that desert. All right, so I don't know if we should go back to that square we didn't explore. I'm kind of inclined to look and see what's there. So we're going to F. I said it's doodly doo. Doodly 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 doo. I said it's doodly doo. Doodly doo. $48 Mercedes. Doodle 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 doodle. And thank you, Duke Donuts, by the way, for the food. Sometimes you just need a little food in your life. You don't think that dungeons in this are completely physically consistent between floors, but they're mostly so. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go here. So this should be us facing south, right? Yeah. The music's getting weird again, by the way. There's a treasure chest. You wanna open it? It's empty. No, it's not. Doodle doo, doodle doo. Meaning that if you fall down a pit, you should end up in the same XY position one level down, but it's not guaranteed. Interesting. That said, if you hit a pit trap and fall to a new level you haven't visited, start on the same square you were in above where the pit was. Yeah, I did that in the last one. Ooh, Noah just got a level where I like kind of put them over each other, and then I peeked and I went in that square. Doodle doodle. 96 Mercedes. Nice. Alright, I guess we can go over here. Doodly-doo. Okay. Alright, so we should be heading west right now. Yep. I'm not taking any chances. There's going to be more slow going than the last time, but I don't want to make any mistakes this time, because that wasted so much time when I had to backtrack. This should be west. Doodle-doo. Yep. It's doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. I said that it is doodle-doodle. Whoops. Now that it's doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. If you hit a pit, wouldn't happen to you. What, hitting a pit? Ahoy, Rev Brown. How you doing? Hope you're well. I said it's doodly-doo. F. Ooh, we got werebats now. We know we're gonna get some nice Masada from them. Doodle-doo. Uh-oh, bursting with strength. F! Still pack a little bit of a punch. They're all going after Meow. Wouldn't hit a pit. You wouldn't hit a pit with glasses, would you? Doodly 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 doo. I said it's doodly doo. Doodly 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 doo. I said it's doodly doo. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. All right. 252 Mercedes. Okay, just making sure. See what awaits us around the corner. Doodle doodle, little doodle doodle. I said it's doodly doo. No, I said it's doodly doo. Doodly 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 doodly. You wouldn't hit a pit, you wouldn't download a pit. Nobody says the commercials always made you laugh because you were like, hell yeah, you download a car. Oh man. I said it's doodly doo. It's doodle doo. We'll just kind of keep going forward. Maybe we'll eventually connect. Looks like we will. F. No, I said it's doodly doo. Doodly 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 doo. I said it's doodly doo. Doodle doo. Doodly doo. Doodle 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 doo. Looks like we're about to connect. Yeah, this just takes us back where we were. So, we go one back. We're here now. Right now we're standing here. Doodly 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 doo. I said it's doodly doo. Doodle doo. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. It's doodly doo. Let's go 1, 2. I'm gonna go all the way over. I kind of want to know what's down here. I said it's doodly doo. Oh no, this is very windy here. Right? Yeah. It's like a Tetris piece. Oh, it's just a circle. Okay, well. Now we're here. I said it's doodly doo. Evil Dead. Shot smart, but I don't get it. Doodle doo. I know the movie. I doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. No, we got another level. And learned a spell. Ooh. Could this be the spelly spell we've been waiting for? Exit! So that'll get us out of the caves then, right? That's what we're waiting for, right? It's doodly doo. I guess we'll save under donut. Alright, we've saved under donut. Shit. We're going north now, right? I got a little turned around just now. Let me make sure. Good. Okay. Just making sure. Doodle, it's doodly-doo. I said it's doodly-doo. It's doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. I said doodle-doo. This is a very windy dungeon. Doodle doodle. I said it's doodle doo. It's doodle 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 doo. I said it's doodle doo. We'll fight some more werebats. You know, there's the movie, but you always thought of the death song. The Marilyn Manson song called the Death Song, or a different Death Song? Exit gets you out of the dungeon. Cool. Kratos says, try it out. Yeah, and kill all my progress. Not that we made a ton, but always save MP for exit. How much does the exit spell cost, Duke Donuts? Oh, the song by the band Death. Gotcha. Doodly 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 doo. I said it's doodly doo. Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. I said it's doodly doo. Doodle 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 doo. I said it's doodly doo. Doodly doo. I said doodle doodle doodle. Uh-oh. This is a very doodly game. The Phantasy Star games are super doodly. Yeah, try that. You sure 25 is enough? Well, it's not like we're using any of Noah's spells right now anyway. I said it's doodly doo. Doodly 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 doo. I said it's doodly doo. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doo. Oh, level for Odin. You'd be careful to use a Noah to cure. And if I get that low on resources, consider exiting instead. Gotcha. Okay. Doodle-doo. I say it's doodle-doo, it's doodle-doo, it's doodle-doo. We'll go this way and we'll traverse it. We'll see what's there. I said it's doodle-doo. I like these whereabout battles. We're getting a lot of Masada from them. I wonder how much we need to even get. It's 15,000 for a diamond armor, right, Dukes? Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. I said it doodle-doo. 15,000 each for diamond armor. How much do we have right now? We have 6726. We're a third of the way to 1. And I assume we would only buy 2 of them, right? I assume that only Elise and Odin can use the diamond armor, right? Because Meow, you said, can only use like a couple things, like fur and stuff. And Noah's a mage, so I assume not. Yes, okay. So we're a third of the way to 1, and more than a sixth of the way to 2. We gotta start somewhere. I say it's doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Now, Duke, let me ask you a question about this. So, we'll say this is to B2. My question... When you go down, is the downstairs also considered a square extra on the upstairs? Like, should I be plotting that as the stairway, the next square, or no? And, chat, I'm completely out of angel tears, so I gotta go grab some, and we're out of water bottles, so I have to fill it upstairs. But, I feel like this is probably a good opportunity to point out that we actually have some new emotes from the Cyrezil. We have bottles of grog, or mugs of grog, rather. Some grogs are full, some grogs are empty. We're currently empty. If you subscribe at tier 1, you would have these. Cyrezil, thank you for the mugs, by the way. They're awesome. The map you're using for references maps the stairs as the next square. Okay, so we should probably use that then. Meow can use silver claw, iron tusk, thick fur, and gloves. Right. Okay, so let me go grab some grog. I'm not going to go to a BRB screen because it'll just take a second. Enjoy the music while I grab some. We are armed with our angel tears. I say it's doodly-doo. So I guess I better do this. There. So we're calling that whole thing a square. So that brings us to B2, but we're going to go back because we have to finish mapping B1. Speaking of corn, you're currently considering getting a 7-string guitar. Oh, nice. That's right. They had, if I'm not mistaken, there were 2 guitars. I think the original group was what? It was Jonathan Davis was the singer, and then you had Monkey and Fieldy and someone, and then David Silveria was the drummer, right? Oh, and Head. Right, Head was the other one. So it was Head and Monkey were the guitarists, right? And Fieldy was the bassist, right? And David was the drummer. I think I have that right? Yes, it is. The bass in Korn is like so like distinctive. You remove that, it's just not. If you were to remove that or Jonathan Davis's, voice, like it wouldn't be Korn anymore. You know, he's got scatting in a lot of his songs, and not that kind of scatting. And he's got bagpipes in some of them, and there's just so many neat things that are just so Korn. Anyways, that's not why I'm wearing this. This is supposed to be Captain Jack Sparrow, yar. Yar! Boom, bop, boom, bop, baby. Alright, anyways, let's get back to where we be going here. Doodle-doo, F. Nazed-doodle-doo. Doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. Nazed-doodly-doo. Doodle-doo. Elise got a level. What did she get? What spell? She got fly. Alright, so we have exit and we have fly. Exit gets you out of dungeons and flies get you back to your last town you were in, right? Doodle-doo. Do a little savey-save. Doodle-doo. All said doodle, it is doodle-doodle. Alright. I said doodle, it is doodle-doodle. Oops. I said it's doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. What's up, Casual Hero? Hope you're doing well. You should all go follow Casual Hero because he's awesome. Great streamer. Fun to watch. Casual Hero, did you know that after you raided us yesterday, I'm sorry if I couldn't, if I was distracted a little bit, but we world recorded at the stream that you raided me, in the run that you raided me in. That's actually on YouTube right now. Your raid is in there. We got the world record in virtual highlight back after just one day. So, thank you for the raid. Your raid was good luck. I said doodle. So go follow Casual Hero because you will have fun. I said it's doodle-doo. Okay, we will do a little mappy here. Doodly-doo. I said that it is doodle-doodle. There's probably a treasure chest right here. Indeed there is. It's doodly-doo. Alright, so where does that leave us? There's stuff we can explore down this way. Might as well look at it. Doodle-doodle-doo. Now we're here. Now that is doodle-F. Now we're like here. Exactly. Have I heard the Japanese version with the FM sound chip? Yes, so it definitely is different. although I normally prefer FM for sure, I love the Sega Genesis sound, and the Game Gear and Master System sound is kind of like grating. I didn't care for the FM sound. I listened to a few tracks with it, because I have the Japanese version of this, and I was just listening to a few, and on YouTube. And it sounds kind of, I don't know, dead. It's hard to explain. Like, it's missing, like it feels like it's missing its soul. I can't explain it. The FM in this, yeah, exactly. Hot take, I'd buy it for $1. Ooh, what was that? Indigestion or something, Jesus Christ. Chad, I'm falling apart here. What's going on? What is going on? What's going on? Doodle, I said it's doodle-doo. I said it's doodle-doo. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. I said it's doodle-doo. Doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. It is quite blue. I'm blue, abba-dee-abba-da. How you doing, Calandra Gamer? No Roo says there's a lot of subtle inflection in the PSG OST voice that's kind of lost in the FM. I agree with you. I think that the FM version definitely is missing its soul. Well, I'll eat your soul. This is the greatest song in the world. Oh, yeah. It is the greatest song in the world. Doodle-doo. I said it's doodly-doo. I said it's doodle-doo. It's doodle-doo. I said it's doodle-doo. 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 This is a really twisty maze. Yeesh. I said doodle-doodle-doodle. I said a doodly-doo. And that just takes us back around where we were. Uh-oh. 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 Did I mess up? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Did I mess up, chat? Oh, God, not again. Why is there a thing over there? I don't understand. We're facing south. Why are we facing south? Facing south means we're actually over here. Which means maybe we can recover. Wouldn't that mean that we're here and going back one? Yes, okay. So now we're here. Right? And now we're here. Nazed is doodle-doo. I think we fixed it. I think we fixed it. Nazed is doodly-doo. Oh my god, my ear itches. I can't get my finger in my ear because of the hair. Why did things change? Stop changing. God damn it. God damn it, Leroy. You started chicken. Alright, we should be facing west at this point. Let's make sure. Doodle. Alright, we are good. Doodle-doo. Alright, we're back on track. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle. Doodle-doo. Wait a minute. Hold on, something feels wrong here. Is that right? No, I don't think I mapped that right. Hold on, we gotta go back. Something does not compute here. Doodle-doo. I definitely mapped something wrong. I gotta go back and fix it. Oh, come on. Please don't hit me with a million random battles. Now that it's doodly-doo. Doodle-doo. 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 Another level. Doodle, 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 doodle-doo. Okay. So, we should be facing west again. not. We're facing north. Why are we facing north? Oh my god. Why are we facing north? Something is wrong and I don't know what. I don't know what's wrong here, but something's not right. Are we here? 1, 2, turn. We're here right now. No, we're not. We're here right now. What the fuck? Why am I having trouble understanding where we're at right now? We're in this square right now. If I move up, then we're here. It still doesn't seem correct. What am I doing the fuck wrong here? Oh my god! What is wrong with my brain? I gotta erase all this. I don't understand it. Oh my god, man. I can't stand being like this. Get away! We're in this square right now, right? Get away! We're over here, right? Facing west. Alright, we're okay right now. Go up. Oh, stop it! Fucking stop. We're here, right? We're right here. What's up, Elemental Shocker? One of your favorite games? It's a really good game. I've never tried mapping before this past week and a half, so this is pretty new to me. This is correct right here. Now, when we hit here, it goes like this. We turn it, we go like this. We're still here. We move up one, we're surrounded by walls. We move up another, and we have this going on. Right? If I turn to the left, we're just reorienting. That's all we're doing. If I go up one, then we have this going on. Now, if I move to the right, we're just reorienting. If I move up, we have this going on. That's what we did wrong. If I turn left, we're just reorienting. If I go up, we have this going on. Okay, I don't know why I had such trouble with that, but I did. Do you see what I mean, though, chat, about my brain? This is what I was trying to explain to you about the block puzzle. Like, every time I tell you this, I have to go piece by piece. The second I miss one piece of where I am in the geography of the world, I'm lost. It's insane. If you want to, like... If somebody, like, ever, like, really didn't like me and wanted to, like, make me disappear, just drop me off in a forest. You can give me a compass. It won't mean diddly shit. I'll never come back. Don't you get any ideas, chat? I said it's doodly-doo. And I said it's doodle-doo. Captain Jack, you can't map unless you've had job up. Exactly. Elemental Shocker understands. It's all that virtual highlight on the brain. Indeed, Trip Hippie. It is one of those games. No, I just don't know what I'm doing. Doodle, 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 doodle. It is doodle, doodle. I said a doodle, doo. F. I said it's doodly. Doodly, 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 doo. I said it's doodly doo. Doodle doo. Hope everyone's having a good night, by the way. Happy Wizarding Weekend, if I didn't wish you all a happy Wizarding Weekend earlier. Anybody affected by the snow? We got quite a bit of it yesterday. We probably about 6 inches here in the Philly burbs. I'm not, you know, always having a blast shoveling snow. I look forward to it. There's nothing better than breaking my back with heavy pieces of frozen water. It's doodly-doo, it's doodly. Doodly-doo. Well, we might as well go in the door, right? Since we didn't do this before. Alright, so we're here now. Wait a minute. Oh, god damn it. Did I just make another mistake? Can't chance it. We're here right now. 1, 2, 3. 4 is open. 5. There's a treasure chest right here. We got the cola. We got the cola. Another door? That's kind of odd. Fuck, I did it again, didn't I? Stop it! 1, 2. Then this is gonna be a door tile. I just have to remember how to map this part. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Haven't had snow over a week there in Missouri. Gotcha, Credo. Very lucky. Elemental Shocker says, you slimy gat. Guess what you've got? You've got a jar of dirt. I've got a jar of dirt. Guess what's inside it? Oh, is this from, which of the Pirates of the Caribbean was that? That was the one with the heart. Was that the heart? Was that when it had the heart in it? The second or third one? With Davy Jones? Was it that one? Or no, I'm not thinking of the right thing. No, I am, right? Love and Thunder says the wind here today is nuts. It's gusting to 70 plus kilometers per hour, 45 miles an hour. Yeah, it's almost, if it was a little bit more than that, you'd have close to tropical storm force winds there. Parts of Carmen, Dead Man's Chest. Yes, from the second and third movies. Because the second and third are kind of the same movie, right? They're like two halves of the same movie. And that was when he had to get Davy Jones' heart to control him and whatnot. Alright, so now we're on the other side of the door. Right? So right now we're here. It's doodly. It's doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Fuck. How is this possible? Oh no, Duke, why is it like this? It's gonna touch. This doesn't make sense. I thought these were thick walls. Oh god. What did I do wrong? Like, this is a wall right here. And this is a wall. So, wall and wall. But that would tell me this can't be. Like, how can it be like this? It doesn't add up. Look. Oh, fuck. So much for that. I probably messed something up somewhere. I did what you said. The pit, the pit, the pit. Alright, well, we're on B2 now, so. The shit, the shit, the shit. Yeah, exactly. Bear with me, everybody.
Oh, we wanna go look at Tech War again? Okay, let's go look at fucking Tech War!
Okay. So now, easy, just exit and start over. Here's the current map, and something's just not right here. See how the walls touch, but they're supposed to be thick walls? So if I messed up anywhere, it was probably around here, counting the door. Duke, you want to compare that against the real map you have? And tell me how bad my mistake is? Like, is it really, really bad? Or is it like a simple, small correction? Like me just being off by 1 square at the little turn. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. I said doodle-doo-doodle. Because that's what I'm thinking is, this doesn't seem to be right here. Like, if these were thick walls, this should not be, you know, able to happen. You see? And the reason I'm asking this now is because we just fell into a pit. And since we just fell into a pit, if I don't get this right, we could have a really bad time. Yeah, it's on a corner, see? Are you allowed to be on a corner with thick walls? Is that okay? Yeah, it's the shit pit. Starfighter says you could whip out the map of that dungeon, though. Which dungeon is that? This is Iala. Duke, you're saying this is fine? So does that mean I mapped it correctly, that this is fine? Like, is there no problem? Maybe it's fine. Maybe I did it right. Fine by me if I did it right. So I probably didn't make a mistake then. Consider it this way. A square is either filled or empty, or door or stairs. You can't have a wall between 2 empty squares. Okay. You're in this dungeon, but you fell down like 4 holes and stopped mapping. That sounds fun. Wait, what? You fell down 4 holes like B1 to B2 to B3 to B4 to a B5? Is there that many levels? Oh, God. Alright. This is where the pit is right here. So we'll call this P1. And I guess P1A. Like that? How did I note this on the last one? Let me see here. P1. F1. Oh, I called it F. Okay, we can do that. P1 and F1, good enough. It's doodly-doo. It's doodle-doo. It's doodly-doo. Alright, so we should be good then doing it this way. You fell down that and then back to back too? Duke says it's because I have 2 empty squares and 2 filled squares diagonally aligned. I got you now. Doors don't take up tiles. You incorrectly stated that in a previous stream, so you're correcting it now. Stairs do take a tile. Okay. Yeah, that's what Duke had said. As previously stated, it's doodly-doo. Culinary Disaster understands. Wait, the map you're looking at uses doors for entire tiles. Right. No. Wait, what? Duke says that both doors and stairs take up tiles. And so far, since I've been mapping with doors as tiles, it's working out so far. You looked up a map, the doors don't take up a tile? Oh, God. Your competent doors do not take up tiles. So now I don't know what to do. We have a disagreement. It's doodly-doo. It's doodly-doo. It's doodly-doo. Damn it. I don't know. Do tiles take up tiles? But a diagonal placement of rooms is not invalid. So if doors don't take up tiles, then why did it still work when I mapped it that way? Oh, excuse me. It's doodle, 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 doodle. I said it's doodly doo. It has to take up tiles, because if it didn't take up tiles, then this whole area would be shifted down by one. Here, look, let me show you. So look over here. Right here. Wait. Yeah. So this was a locked door. And we considered the locked door to be its own tile, right? And then there was a door here, which we also considered to be its own tile. Like, we found the door here, we went up, and I wound up on this side. If that wasn't true, this map would be down 2 squares. It wouldn't work. So it has to count as a tile. Look again. Duke, you were right. There's no way. It has to be what you said, that doors do take up a tile. Right. Yep. Stair, empty, and then where you are. Or you see the door here, you go through the door, which is a tile, and you wind up over here. 1, 2, 3. It's what Duke said, which is how I mapped it. It has to be that way. It can't be what Rue said. Originally. You see? This is correct. I miscounted? What do you mean? The top part of that row? Nah, listen, no Rue. I appreciate you, but I don't agree with you. And the reason I don't agree with you is if I miscounted by 1 tile, let me show you again. This here would be shifted down 1, which is impossible. You can't have them next to each other like that. It could only work this way. Yes, and Starfighters is agreeing too. And Melpo. Yeah, no Rue. I respectfully think you are incorrect. Because your way would not work here. It would be shifted down. Not is 7. There are 8 tiles, not 7. The only thing that is off is the top section. So I made a mistake up here, you're saying? This is wrong? This right here? We can recount this. I can do it right now. So between D and C. Okay, so here's D, here's C. And you're saying the number between these is wrong? Alright, let's go count. You might be right. Let's go see. Doodly-doo. So... Oh, we can't count. Because we're below. So we can't count at all right now. We just have to remember to recount that section. Damn. Can you send an online map of just the top level? Ooh. I don't know. We haven't... Nothing has happened yet that has made me not know where I am, Melpo. So I would say, why don't you hold just for a bit? And if I get into a situation where I feel like I've gotten lost because the map doesn't look right anymore, then I will take your online map. Then You said I'd map the whole level? What about this section here and this section here? Like this area here is missing. We didn't fill this in. We filled the rest in, but we didn't fill these in. These two areas. So we'll come back to this. And we'll keep going from here. So we'll go up one. Oh, fucking hell, are you serious? Oh my god. Well, now we have another one. You weren't kidding about these pit traps. Yala. What's up, died to myself? My name is Falconwolf, and I'll be your guide on your quest. Let's take another call. It's going alright. I'm hitting a bazillion pit traps, apparently. So this is Yala Cave B3. And north, south, east, west. And then we got to figure out exactly where I am in the space. I said that it is doodly doodly. So we'll call this F2. Alright, so F2 is this way. I hope we're facing north. We might not be. Who knows? We're facing east. Great. God damn it, man. Why are we facing east? So I don't even know which way we were facing up here anymore. Well, if we're facing east, that means we're really here. Which means this is here. And this is here. Fuck, come on, man. So dumb. How many of these are there? Let me read what everybody said. Duke said, on your map you have 5 tiles, including the door, until the left-hand turn in the top corner. On the PSK map, there's 5 tiles and a thin door. Really? A thin door? A thin door on top of the... Oh, boy. But Noru's correct. Thin doors, you just fortuitously miscounted the tile in the top right corridor. Wow. Oh boy. So Duke, when we get back to the first level, I need your help in reminding me of this. Because I don't think I can fix it right now without me tracing my steps, and we're all the way in B3 now. Yes, Comfy Guy, we did. We got the world record in virtual highlight back last night. After one day, we took it back from Mecca, who took it from us at GDQ. This cavern is the Yala Cave. Thanks, Spotted T. Duke says this cave is one of the gnarliest to map. F! Starfighter says you actually had to dig into your filing cabinet to find the original drawn-out map you did 19 years ago. This is pretty wild so far. So you did find your map, though? Dyna Myself says when you get to Phantasy Star 4, it's going to feel like a vacation. Yeah, everyone tells me 4 is amazing, but the dungeons are a lot kinder than 1 and 2 have been. Duke says you sent me a corrected version of my map in my Discord. Oh, okay, thanks, Duke. When we get back to the top, then I will refer to it. And I assume Melpo, you were going to say... Melpo, you might as well send me your version, too. I'm curious to compare them at that point. Once we get back to B1. Appreciate you both. Noru says if we consider the possibility that doors are 2 tiles long. I consider all possibilities. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we fell in another pit, which is ridiculous. So... do-do-do-do. I'm just counting. 2, 3, 4. Do-do-do-do-do-do. This is Yala Cave B4. Put the compass up here again. Okay, put this here. Son of a bitch. But it's a valid configuration for other maps. So diagonal gap like that is not a positive indicator of a mapping error. Okay. No, it's okay, Duke. No worries. The area at the corner doesn't happen with corrected door size. Let's see which way we're facing right now. South. Of course we are. Left. Right? We're facing south now, right? Okay, good. You'll be back shortly. Have to load the stove. No problem. See you shortly. What's up, Dreaming Rain? Long time no see. Hope you've been well. Retro Pirate Gaming with the hand-drawn maps. Yar, me hearties. You know it. Hey, by Victus or Victus. The star of the fantasy is going. We are trying to map this, and apparently we were mapping the doors wrong, and my brain is starting to hurt. But we're still here, and we haven't gotten lost yet, thankfully, somehow. I really don't know how, but we haven't yet. So we're going to keep trucking. And when it gets time to map the doors, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Doodle, doodle, doo. F. Nazed doodly doo. Retro Philly gaming indeed. You got Retro Island and Retro Philly. You got the singing pirate and the dancing wizard. Yar. Doodle doo, doodle doo. I say it's doodle doo. And we got nothing. That's cool. Doodle doo. Doodle doodle doodle. Doodle doo. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3? Did I count that wrong? Here's a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we counted that wrong. right? That should be right. The new pirate hat looks great. Thanks, Jawbreaker. I'm glad you be liking the pirate hat. It's quite the tricorn hat. I still don't know how I feel about the hair, though. Still figuring it out. Vivictus or Vivictus says, to have your mind melt, you're about to play Shining in the Darkness on that map. Ooh, good luck. I've done that before. It's very doable. That game does have the view spell, and it does have the Seeds of Wisdom, so you can do it. You never played these as a kid, but you wish you had because of the female lead character. Did you try them out with emulation? Yeah, it's pretty cool that Elise is the protagonist here. The only other game I can really remember from that era, around this time, that had a female protagonist was Metroid, which, of course, you know, you're not supposed to know that till you beat the game with the good ending. Doodle-doo. Never beaten the damn game, but you played it a lot. Shining in the Darkness. It took me a year to beat it at age 11 because of the fact that, you know, no maps. But once I got the view spell, like, it got easier. It still takes time, but as long as you got the view spell, like, the view spell can help you through it. The view spell is love, the view spell is life. Seeing all this retro game streaming makes you want to try your hand at streaming your old retro games, but probably wouldn't have the drive. Oh, you could do it, Credo. You'd be surprised what you do when you put your mind to something. Alright, we gotta do some healy heals, though, because we're feeling a little thin here. We'll use Meow, I think. Let's see. Cure on yourself. Cure on Elise. Cure on Odin. And then Elise will do heal on Noah. There we go. Doodle-doo. I say doodle, it is doodle, doodle. There we go. We only have 8,000 Macedo. Wow, we must have spent a lot of time just doing maps and not doing battles. That's kind of sucky. So we have level 16, level 14, level 15, and level 9. What does Telly do? There's a game called Valis that has a female lead. I've heard of it, but haven't played it. It's cool. Rain says you played through Phantasy Star 1 like a year ago, then tried 2, and found it to be more primitive, despite next-generation console. Haven't gotten that far into it, though. Yeah, 2 does not have Shining in the Darkness type dungeons. It's got evil fucking dungeons that I would never be able to map. But, fortunately, we used the hint guide that the game comes with, and we made it through, despite the guide being full of wrongness. It's on the Genesis also, Dark Max. Cool, I'll have to add that to the list. Shining in the Darkness was the first RPG you got into. The magic in it made you a fan of magic. The magic's awesome. The fact that you can actually see the spells, like the blaze and the ice, is like a very nice touch. And then they took that to Shining Force and, you know, on and on. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle. It is doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. We gotta figure out where we are, though. We're here. I think. Currently facing south. That is not south. Oh, God. It says we're facing this way, then. We don't want to be facing. We want to face this way. Every time we get hit with a battle, I get messed up. You were a Nintendo girl growing up, then PlayStation, not Sega. Mostly grew up on Final Fantasy. Yeah, I love the Shining games, and I like Dragon Warrior. I didn't really like Final Fantasy until the Super Nintendo era. I didn't like the Nintendo one. I didn't really get anywhere in it. We should be facing east now. Let's make sure we're facing east. Yeah, we are. Okay. Go up. It's doodly. I said it's doodly doo. Maybe stop getting into battles. If only I could control it. Comfy Guy says you've beaten Shining Force 1 and 2 many times since the 90s, but never Shining in the Darkness. It's so good, Comfy Guy. I would recommend it to anybody. You should definitely try it again. It's got such a good system. The battles are fun. The exploration's neat. They add some plot points in there. You can find some really cool stuff. It's got mithril crafting. It doesn't have a lot in the way of bosses, but that's okay. It's still a really fun game. Just realized you had the same experiences with Shining in the Darkness and Phantasy Star 2 as me, but in reverse. That'll happen. Indeed it does, Tea Time Retro. Indeed it does. You know what else has cool cover art? These mugs. They're great, aren't they? It's doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Now we'll go up one. Up another. Now that it's doodly-doo. All right, it's the moment of truth. We got a locked door. How do we map this now? We have disagreements on how to map this. So, we're at a door. What's on the other side? What is on the other side of this door? That is the question. Closest you ever played to something like this as a kid was Wizardry 1 on Nintendo, but it was mostly your mother who was into that. Gotcha. Let me see something here. I say it's doodly-doo. It's doodly-doo. I say doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doo. It is doodle-doodle, it is doodle. Hey! We got a raid tonight. It's A's and Broniac raiding us tonight, my friend. OMG, how are you? A's and Broniac, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Zophar of the Emanation Archive, Zophar's Domain. We're playing some Phantasy Star for the Sega Master System. Zeromus has been felled. Oh, did you finish Final Fantasy 2/4 for Super Nintendo or thereabouts? That what you were working on? Raid? Dude. Well, GG. And there's Mystic Quest right there. Rain still remembers she got in a guidebook for Wizardry with lots of artwork you like.
First thing you're gonna do
But
is
you haven't been able to track down anything
good luck,
like that
fucko.
since.
And that's it.
Gotcha.
You're not even gonna let me do
That
goddamn
could be
thing
your next
because
You didn't grow up with Phantasy Star or Shining in the Darkness. Mostly played side-scrollers or FPS. Did play FF3/6 and Chrono Trigger though. Still have the carts. Nice, Credo. Yeah, that was a loud shout out for sure. You were lucky to have both 6 and PS4 as a kid. Yeah, I never had, the only Phantasy Star I had was 2. Yeah, the Mystic Quest music's solid. Big fan of it. But listen, I don't know how to map this now. Like, I no longer... First we said that doors did count as squares, then they didn't count as squares, so I don't even know, like... I don't know what we should or should not count it as. I say it's doodly-doo, doodly-doodle, doodle-doo. I say it's a doodly-doo, a doodly-doo. Oh, Duke is showing me what I did wrong. Okay, I see now. Doodle-doo. Duke is saying... So let me go back to the first one here. So Duke is saying what I did wrong. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To cut that whole thing off? Huh. How did you do that? Doodle-doo! Give me a second, everybody. Hold on. Trying to figure out what he did here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think I understand now. Yeah, I see what Duke. I see exactly what Duke is saying. Yeah, I can see it now. Okay. All right. So then, with that knowledge, let me read the chat real quick. Draw a line on the edge of the tile that I'm in. Okay. I draw like a dotted line. And so the line itself is the... Hold on a minute here. So, is it that the door is this right here? This is the door. Which we should actually call L. Is that right? That's what worked for you, Jessica Robot? The end result is just that one part was misaligned. Okay. The maps are defined tile-wise. A door is a tile, not a wall. At least according to the maps on VG Atlas. Oh dear. Rain's disagreeing now. Oh my god, nobody's agreeing with each other on this. Nobody can agree if it counts or doesn't count. Doodle, 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 doodle. Noru says 100% they are not tiles. Alright. Call it a door. I'm gonna call it yeah. So L. That stands for locked door. And we keep going. It's doodle-doo. It's doodle-doo. Put indents for doors twice on the rightmost vertical column, but you subsequently miscounted the tiles there, so I got lucky. I did the door correctly, but then counted correctly. Placed in the little donut room 1 square further west than it should have been. Well, hopefully we don't have to do much more on the first floor and for it to matter. So maybe I don't have to go redo the whole thing for accuracy if it's still the same. So this is this. So if we go here, we should be facing west. Maybe. God, why are we facing north? How are we facing north? Where the fuck are we? God, this is bullshit. Oh, wait, we're here, aren't we? I see what we did. I turned too many times. Maybe. Maybe I turned too many times. Oh, God, I don't even know anymore. Yeah, we're fine. We're going this way. They should be having us go west. Oh, I'm tired, chat. Okay, let's go in. Okay. It's doodly-doo. I live. Doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. I said it's doodly-doo, doodle-doo. I said it's doodly-doo. Oops. Look at the left. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. No, stop it! Fucking time we turn.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Stupid sexy Flanders!
Compass. South. This is south. Okay. Turn. Up. Doodly-doo. What is this? Why are there skeletons here? What is this? Doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. You said you think there's only one dungeon in the game where this actually matters, and you have to compare VG Atlas to PSK. Okay. You think what they're saying is that a door is not a tile. If you cross a door, step in one tile, then it is a tile. I'm so fucking confused. VG Atlas's version is making them fit into 16 by 16 grids. very cleanly. It seems plausible for how they'd be defined internally. Powers of 2 and all that. Phantasy Star. Final. And that's how I talk now that I have a lisp. It's final. Dude, I'm gonna lose my mind when I talk to my dentist. I'm gonna be like, dentist, please fix this shit. I don't know what you did. Iron Fang. Whoa! What is that? And where am I right now? Oh my god, I don't even know where I am anymore. I think we're here. Oh god, I don't know where we are. Stop! The fucking battles! They don't make me happy. That's the best weapon for Meow Wow. Well, I gotta try it if I can stop getting hit with 8 million random battles. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Now stop doing that, you stupid enemies. 1, 2. This was the chest. Now, let's look at this weapon. Enjoy the lurk, Necromancer Credis. You're sending me 2 images on Discord of a dungeon? I will have forgotten by the time I get to it. Got it. Whatever that was showed up only as 3 stars. Yeah, so it censors any URLs if you're not a mod or VIP. So Duke Darkwood, apologies. If you want to message that to any VIP or mod with a little pink diamond or the MOD sword, they can vet it for you and paste it in. It's just to stop spam and stuff. Click to expand Discord thumbnails, then weird. Alright. So the one on the left shows a door just as a line, in other words, a wall. But the one on the right shows a door is taking up a tile. So they don't agree with each other. What the fuck? So what am I supposed to do with that knowledge? They don't agree. They don't agree. No, they don't. I said that it... Love and Thunder says a door is on a tile. If you walk up to it on one side and open the door, you take 1 step to go through the door. On the other side, if you turn around, you see the door. So technically, a door is a tile if you step through it. The door is ajar, as opposed to the door being a door. Duke Darkwood sent a PM. I can't see PMs, really. OBS doesn't show me them. I do have Discord open, though. What he sent. Okay, here we go. So this shows the door as being in between tiles. In other words, like almost a wall. A separator between 2 tiles. That's how I drew it in the very first map we did the first night of this, and I was told it was wrong. Duke Donuts is going to validate this in game. What, are you going to disassemble the code? Are you going to, like, look at the code of the game to see what the map really looks like? Tavern Cat DM is getting a headache by Carasy through Zophar. I'm glad I can broadcast how I am feeling right now. I must be doing the stream thing right if I am able to project my emotions onto you. Oh, God. You're going to the only place in the game where you can test it. Okay, then. In the meantime, let's equip this shit. I want to see what this is. We should be saving, too. I say it's doodly-doo. How's Noah's level doing here? I say it's doodly-doo. Oh, we need a better heal. I say doodle. Maybe not that one. Doodle-doo. Maybe not that. Hold on. I say doodle, little doodle, doodle. Doodle-doo. If there's a dungeon where it makes a difference, look at it on VG maps. If door equals tile is wrong, their maps will be twisted. If you can walk up through the door and turn around and see it from the other side, and the door takes up 1 tile, check in game. Which would mean it takes up a tile. So I don't know. Everyone's disagreeing with everybody else. Where am I right now? We're here. it's doodle-doo. Oh God, which way are we facing? Currently facing north. God. North like this? I don't even know where we are right now. Where are we, man? Where are we? Oh my God. One, two. Turn right. Stop it. You are here. What's up, Viagra? What are you doing? Doodly 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 doo. I say the doodly doo. Doodle doo. The on-screen maps in the Sega Ages port for the Switch assign doors on their own tile. Oh my God. Yeah, nobody can agree on this, and I'm starting to get tired. I'm just gonna sleep. Does Twitch let you sleep? Can I do a sleep stream? Alright, I'm gonna sleep, everyone. Alright. Please do something with the music before I fall asleep. It's like a trance. It's putting me into a trance. You can test in this dungeon by measuring that 7 or 8 tile hallway on floor 1. If it's 7 tiles long, then doors take a tile. If it's 8 tiles, they don't.
Good night, everybody.
You will say that on the taking up a tile case, the pit traps line up correctly. I say it's doodly-doo. I say it's doodly-doo. Well, first I need to know where the hell I am, because I have no idea where we are anymore. Thanks for the 150 bits.
150 bits.
Creator, thanks for the 150 bits. Your support around the domain is greatly appreciated. Very kind of you. You woke me right up with those biddies. I want to equip this shit. Attack is 56, right? Okay. Item. Iron Fang. Equip. Meow. Stats. 66. Okay. Plus 10 attack. I guess that's good. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle. It is doodle doodle. I don't know where we are anymore. I think we're lost. I said it's doodly-doo. Doodle-doo. 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 Looking at random dungeon maps, Medusa's Tower in the top left floor has a loop with doors in it. One north-south, one west-east. You think it would only work if the door equals tile, but it wouldn't add up if door equals wall. Yeah. Interesting to know. It's doodly-doo. I say it's doodly-doo. I don't know. I don't really know where we are right now. And the game won't stop throwing random encounters at me, so... Doors occupy one tile. Oh my God, now they occupy him again. Oh. Alright. Well, good news, I got lost in all of that. So I don't know where we are anymore. I have no idea where we are anymore now. We could literally be anywhere. I'm just gonna wander around. Here, there's a door. But it's not locked. Yeah, I have no idea where the fuck we are now. There's another door. I don't know where we are. Guess what we're doing? It's too late. I don't know where we are anymore. So, we're going back to town. It's the only way. It is the only way. Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Wait a minute. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh dear. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. Nope. Alright, two people are not terribly far from the level. There's no need for further discussion. You can listen to read it in game and doors occupied one full tile. Good enough for me. Ozzy, it's doodle doodle. 89.32. We're not even close to enough for an armor. Wow, how disappointing. We were in that dungeon for like an hour and a half. Wow, that just did not end well at all. I said it's doodle 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 doo. I said it's doodle doo. Why did I do that when I could have just gotten free healing? Oh god, my brain doesn't work. Doodle 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 doodle. Saving one completed. Lee 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 lee. What did we need from the dungeon? I don't know. I was making the assumption that that dungeon is strictly for, like, leveling and getting cool items. Because the only person who talked about that cave just said, hey, there's a cave. And no one else ever talked about it again. So, that tells me the game wants you to know the cave is there. But not necessarily that it's anything that you have to do. But I could be wrong. Oh, boy. Jessica Robot fell down a series of holes and picked the item up right away. That's what just basically happened to us. After that first pit, we just kept falling down holes and we ended up getting the item. Basically, one good item in there and just some leveling. So, how is our level right now? Like, is it worth it to go back in there and continue the map? For nothing more than just getting the levels and experience in mapping? So, Elise is level 16. Whoops. No, I just did that. Stop it. No, stop. I get worried when I say no because at the beginning of the game, pressing B, it says we'll delete it. Yeah, exactly. If you go in there without exit, though, it'd be bad. I'm good to continue. You will not need to return there at any point, so it's up to me. You'll know when you start hitting the wall of underleveled. Liquid Richterd? Am I saying that right? Liquid Richterd? I hope I'm not butchering your name. What is Zophar a reference to? So both. So, my favorite RPG of all time is the Lunar 1 and 2 games. Lunar 2 Eternal Blue in particular I love because the final boss is Zophar, and Zophar's domain is a really cool dungeon, and I love the whole story with Lucia and Hero and Ruby and all that. And so, a year after Lunar 2 came out, so I bought Lunar 2 when I was 15 in 1995, and I was really into video games, and then my Sega CD broke, and I couldn't play games on it anymore, and my Nintendo was busted, and I kept blowing on cartridges, which I learned now made it worse. Anyways, where I'm going with this is I decided to create a website, and I decided to call it Zophar's Domain, and I decided to name myself Zophar, and the rest is history. And we got emulators, and right now we're playing this on one, a hardware emulator known as the Mister, FPGA hardware emulation.
Zophar!
But I couldn't have done Zophar's Domain without the help of a lot of amazing people that Nightbot just shouted out over in chat over there, including but not limited to Evil Homer, Infi, Alimony, Stick Figure, Nitro, Lycia, Zip, No Maniac, BNU frequents Duke Donuts sometimes too. BD Lou, Raijai, Taicho, Daikon, CD, Daikon comes around sometimes too. Including Agile Free and Martini Money 2K D-Lever, they come around sometimes. Lev, and Edman. So thank you, but they are the true heroes. So yeah. You bet the actual name is Jim. A doodle doo. Doodle 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 doodle. Nice to meet you too, Liquid Richter. I hope you're doing well. We're just trying to figure out right now. I've been learning how to map, because until the last few weeks I had never mapped before. And I'm just trying to figure out like if we should go back into that dungeon. But I'm being told that we may not have to. So we'll see what happens. We shall see. We shall see. Doodle 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 doo. Am I sure it's not Jom? It might be. Okay, Duke Darkwood says 20 Meseta, Cola, 20 Meseta, Cola, Flash, 20 Meseta, 20 Meseta, 50 Meseta, Cola, Flash, Burger, and the Iron Fang, and a bunch of empties. Okay, so Duke Donuts is right. Yeah, what if it's 20 million Meseta? That there's nothing else in there we have to have. Now, we could go back in just to get experience in mapping and leveling and all of that stuff, but looks like it's not required. You remember once trying to map like that on graph paper, but you couldn't know whether you start at the edge or the middle or whatever. So what if it goes off the edge of the paper? Would you like to know what happens, Dreaming Rain? I will show you what happens. Yar, this be what happens. Ye be taping multiple sheets together, me hearty, like I did on my first try last week. That's what be happens. You use a little bit of scotch tape, me hearties. Yeah, there's no... Rig says he just erases it and just redraws the whole thing, but I don't trust myself with my spatial awareness shit. I don't trust myself to do that, so tape it is. But sometimes they come out really nice. Like, this was a really good one. And this one came out nice, too. So sometimes I get lucky and I start in the right spot. And sometimes someone tells me where to start, like Duke Donuts. But, yeah. You can trace on the new sheet and not have to erase. Yeah, that's what Rig does. Telmercat DM says, you remember trying to write down Faxanadu passwords as a kid after playing all night and you couldn't see straight? I hear that. Have you ever... So I love Faxanadu, by the way. I've speedrun it before, too. I'm not very good at it. My best time's like 36 minutes and some change. But did you ever, like, memorize the password? Because when you used to write the password down, the L became an I or the 0 became an O, and then it says, invalid mantra. And then you're like, no! And you're trying to guess which of the characters you got wrong. And then ultimately you start crying because you don't know which one it was, and all the variations you tried didn't work, and then you had to start the game over, and when you're 8 or 9 years old, that fucking sucks. So yeah, that's what happened to me. And then I learned from that moment on that I needed to not have negative thoughts and remember my mantra. Dreaming Rain says just need to order some more infinite graph paper. Exactly, that's all we need. Just need some infinite graph paper. Duke Darkwood says if it matters, 4 of the empties are trapped in one of the 20 Meseta chests says. Alright, we're going to take a poll. This is something that can only be answered with a poly poll. So we're going to make the poly poll. And the poly poll is just going to ask quite simply. Regarding... Wait! No! We have to make a poll, and if you cannon me, Relic, I can't make the poll! Why are emulator people always cannoning me? Yar, Relic, that was a non-canon cannon. Now we need me virtual hide-light grog to celebrate me world record last night.
Yar, I live to fight another day. Will my brain melt into 1,000 pieces? It may.
The cannon costs 4,666 golds. And if you don't have it, then this is not enough golds. And you'll need to visit the weapons shop where they sell sneals. The cannon is only for traveling from continent to continent. I've been canonized as a saint of emulators and always... We gotta add a cannon for that one. There we go. What are we up to with cannon hits? 56 virtual concussions to the brain since October. I think it's more than that. I think I'm not adding the cannons all the time. By the way, I said it earlier in the stream, but just in case you just got here, we do have some new emotes courtesy of Cyrazeal. If you are a subscriber or considering subscribing, Cyrazeal was kind enough to create some mugs for us in the style of the Secret of Mana. So we have full mugs of grog, me hearties, and we have empty mugs, me hearties. Right now, the glass is half full. That's more like a third full. Can I just have the cannon redeem add to the counter? So Culinary, I've tried like to figure out how I can make it work, but it looks like it doesn't seem to add properly unless I do it. Like, I gave mods access to do it and VIPs access, but it doesn't seem to work right. Like, for example, Culinary Disaster, if you were to try to do the exclamation add cannon, what does it say to you? If you can make the bot say add cannon. Oh. So what, you're thinking if there's a way to get Nightbot to just know to do that? And it doesn't do anything for you, right, Culinary? Did it message you anything? That mug is full of pirate hooch. F! Yeah, see, I don't know. Any mods awake right now?
First, your return to Shore was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
But first I must do nothing. Yar, Balinor, thanks for redeeming the piratey hat. The chair continues to be high, says I, but what is true, that my debauchery was me way of compensating. The rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate ye ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. G. Levy, can you try to increment the cannon and tell us if it works? Do exclamation point add cannon, all one string. While that's going on, I'm going to ask the question about the Iyala Cave. Regarding Iyala Cave, finish mapping it for fun. Move on to the next dungeon. All right. We'll just make it a 5-minute poll. Won't be too terribly long. All right, there we go. Doodle 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 doo. All right, so now if we do cannon, does it give the right number? 57 concussions to the brain. What did it say before? 56? Okay, so it works when mods do it, and it works when I do it. But it doesn't work if a VIP does it. Because I remember making it access it before, but it wasn't working properly. Doodle doodle. Let me see if I can give VIPs access again. Maybe it'll work properly now. Give me 1 second, everybody. Add cannon. Doodle 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 doo. Okay, I'm changing the user level to VIP. Alright, Culinary Disaster. You want to give that another try? Add cannon. We'll see if it does 58. Were the others added from earlier when you got chain cannon? No, they weren't. So this is actually equalizing it now. Alright, now Culinary. Do exclamation cannon to see if it actually changed it to 58. Jessica Robot says, you think you're in the next dungeon right now, unless you're here early. Gotcha. See what I mean? Look. So when a VIP adds it, it doesn't actually change it. You see? It says it does, but it doesn't. So it's almost like it just doesn't recognize VIPs. You see? It recognizes mods, but not VIPs, even when I change it in Nightbot. So yeah, for whatever reason, add cannon it can't execute the edit command. for whatever reason. So I'll change it back to moderator since it didn't do anything. But yeah, it's got to be mods that add it. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. There's no set way, Credo. Basically, I only have so many I'm able to hand out. I handed out quite a few VIPs towards the beginning of my streaming endeavors. You know, people that had stuck around for a long time. I would probably say now, if the stream streak thing that's a beta test on our stream right now from Twitch, if that becomes permanent and I can add alerts and stuff for it, then I was thinking of whatever VIP slots I have left, I would start handing out based on stream streaks. But the early ones are basically people that, you know, supported us from near the beginning, people that, you know, I knew from, say, emulator days, people, you know, certain streamers that were very helpful, that kind of stuff. It's so, you're all awesome, but Twitch only gives you so many of these slots. So right now, are we truly VIPs? Oh, you are truly VIPs. Darkmex, the original cheerer. And that was the cheer. Darkmex, thank you for the 60 bits. Your support of the Realm of the Domain is greatly appreciated. So we'll see, Credo. No final decision yet. I'm mulling that around, but I haven't quite decided. If you're curious to know, I can tell you how many slots are actually left right now. Let's see. Uno momento, por favor. Doodle, 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 doo. Alright, according to the Twitch, I think I'm not 100% sure on this. It says 60/100. I don't know if that means I have 100 total slots and I'm only giving out 60, or if, because it also says unlock 20 additional VIP badges if 100 people are chatting at the same time. Let's learn more. Let's see if it tells you. See if it is a grid or whatever. VIP. Doodle 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 doo. How many VIP slots do you get on Twitch? Let's look. All right. Getting 10/15/20/25/50/100/200 unique chatters will unlock 20/30/40/50/80/100 additional VIP badges. So 100 chatters unlocks 80, and 200 chatters unlocks 100. So one of the lower level achievements is wrong. They're arguing on what's actually right here. Oh my god. It's like the damn thin wall, thick wall door thing. Jesus Christ. I don't even know. It's not agreeing. The problem with the limit of 100 VIP slots that's reached at the highest level, the amount will quickly become blah 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 blah. I don't know. How do I know? Oh god. Why is Twitch making everything hard? Why is everything hard? Maybe future research later. Probably. Yeah, rabbit season, duck season. Rabbit season, duck season. I don't even know. Darkmax says you didn't even know I was the Zophar when you were part of the raid from Welsish's channel. That's right, you came in on the Welsish raid that week, that first week. Darkmax, what was I playing? Was it Willy Beamish at that time? Is that when the Welsish raid first happened? Was it Willy Beamish? Or was it like before that when I was beta testing? Like when we were doing Soul Feast and Streets of Rage. Oh, it was Bram Stoker's Dracula. That was one of the early ones too. On to the next dungeon. Yeah, that was very decisive. Alright, well listen, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick, so please don't change that channel. Check the Zophar's Realm. We'll be right back. Oh, the spell, the spell. I'll scroll a...
Oh, damn.
It says the thing! They said the thing! The thing! The thing! The thing! It's the Lost Scroll of Jim! Oh my god. It's the Lost Scroll of Jim. Everybody, it's the freaking Lost Scroll of Jim. Jim! Dude! Alright, here we go.
Alright.
We're gonna looky look.
We're gonna find a boss and die.
Whoa, what? Really? Really? You knew that was coming. You knew that was coming, right?
I did not.
You used your stupid magic 8-ball shit, didn't you? Dude!
Stop! Which one of you has subbed to the realm for the longest time?
You got Balder! You got Balder! You got Balder!
Hmm? I see. Well then. You are banished to the black hole!
Sing a line right now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rig, go.
What is going on? I can't hear the music. This is...
It's a cappella.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Don't give me the microphone ever.
We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. We can't run out of this when that head drops. We can't get hit. Wow. I just totally crushed it. Literally.
Stop! Where is the mortal known as Soda Pagoda?
Yes, my gatekeeper.
I need a pole, mortal. Where is my pole?
Another pole?
If you don't give it to me, I will banish you to the black hole.
Fun, that's all he really wants. To have some fun. What are you doing, Jim? Do, 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 do. Jim! You dickhead! Stop! What's he doing? It's a glitch! He's stuck in the wall! Do you see this? Yo, I broke the game! Oh my god, it was ridiculous. He was stuck in the wall. I couldn't hit him. I literally couldn't hit the vampire. Defeated. No more cap and sham. 97.50 and 26.75 gold. And we got... Yars! Zophar obtained the piratey hat! Zophar puts the piratey hats into the bag. And if you don't clip this moment, me hearties, there's something wrong with you, and you're gonna have to walk the plank.
Cool. Gee, oh, we're gonna look at Tech War again? Okay, let's go look at fucking Tech War! Gee, Levy, how did you do that?
That's great! What were the chances? This is why I think Twitch is listening. I really think they're listening.
Whoa, he's licking his sword.
You think, ew, you've defeated me, but my master is more powerful than you could possibly imagine. And now I'm gonna get hepatitis C from this blade.
I'm gonna come for you and possibly kill you.
There's an amulet. What's this all about? Hold it up to the light here? Yes. Read the runes here? Yes. What happened? It's over. I'm never gonna get Twitch partner. I'm just gonna go back to mail. Work in retail. And congratulations, you're invited to the Twitch partner program! Yes! 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 I did it! I did it!
is the mortal in chat named GLevy17? Hmm?
Yes, my gatekeeper.
So it is you. Well, I banish you to the black hole because I want to.
Banished!
If it starts me back at the beginning, I'm leaving this room, just so you all know. Oh, F this. Oh god, there I am. I mean, there he is. Oh boy. Yeah, this ain't good. Or no, this is great. I'm so conflicted. This is horrible, but this is also great. No! I mean, yes! Push the rock. This should take out the ship. What you get for being a crappy crew. Bye!
I have had it. I'm sick and tired of these monkey fighting states on this Monday to Friday plane.
Hi. Welcome to Zophar's domain. We're gonna save scum today. Huh, looks good. Nope.
Damn. That sucks.
What? Isn't that like his best friend? And his reaction is, damn, that sucks. That's horrible.
G. Levy here from the black hole, waiting for my gatekeeper to release me. Please be swift.
Yes! Yes! I beat Purple now! I did it! I did it! I did it!
So, like, I literally have to just do this then, right? Look, it's like real life. I'm banging my head against the freaking wall.
You can go. We can go back now.
Uh-oh, I think the sprite is stuck. I think it's 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 I think it's stuck.
All right,
Have you figured it out yet?
Was that you? Were you doing that?
I can't. I need sleep.
Yes! Yes! I did it! I did it! Ah!
I failed Margit. Oh.
Smoldering with thy meager
And we're back. What did I miss? Let's see. Jessica Robot, you recognized me from the day, but you didn't know I was on Twitch. Yeah, that was all. Did I ever tell you? I told you all this story before, right? Of how it all came down. Like, I signed up with Twitch back in 2014. A friend told me I should, and I missed the name Zophar by 6 days, by the way. The person that has Zophar, whoever they are, they got it 6 days before me. But anyways, and I didn't use it. Like, I was on there for one day. I don't even remember what stream I went to. And then I didn't use Twitch until literally, like, 2021. Like, holiday 2021. And the first few streams I remember going to, I wanted to find out. So I was a big fan of Summoning Salt and his speedrun videos. And I always loved the idea of speedrunning. Episode 2 of Zophar's Retro Rewind, by the way, is going to be all about speedrunning. For those that don't know, I'm working on that, just very slowly. But, so I found Arcus. And because I was like, where are all these speedrunners? Like, how are they showing their games off? Who's chatting? Where is this? And I found out, oh, Twitch. I have an account with Twitch. Okay. So I went and I found Arcus. And then Arcus raided Pronzo, who at the time was speedrunning a lot of Zelda 1 and 2. Long story short, I don't know how it came up, but the topic of emulators came up, or I think someone might have asked about Zophar. They saw my name, me just chatting with him about Zelda. And I said, yeah, I ran Zophar's domain, founded it back in 96 and whatever. And Pronzo's looking at the chat, and he's like, wait a minute, you're the Zophar? I have the clip somewhere. And I was like, wait, people still remember the site? And I found out, then I went there, I was like, wow, the site is still up. Because that's another, what happened, why I don't run the site anymore, why I transferred ownership. That's going to be a Zophar's Retro Rewind in the future. I'm purposely leaving that very vague. That's a whole episode in itself. It's probably like multiple episodes in itself. But I digress. So then I found the Retro Runner, who was competing against Arcus and had recently gotten the world record in Ninja Gaiden. And then the same thing happened over there. He's like, wait, you're the Zophar? From Zophar's domain? He's like, I know you, you're famous. I'm like, I am? So I realized, wow, this site had legs. Like, I knew it was popular then, but I didn't know that it continued to be and gain popularity when it came to the chiptune stuff. So I was like, could be fun streaming. A bunch of people were asking, hey, would you ever stream on Twitch? I was like, I'll give it a shot. And I got a raid from Welsish, and Dark Mechs and others were in on that train, and the rest was history. So now you know. Do I know where I'm planning to go next? I believe I'm supposed to go to the spaceport and find some kind of sewer or something. The note that I wrote down from Noah said that we can use a manhole in the spaceport. So I don't remember which spaceport, if it's the spaceport that's in Palma, or the spaceport that's in Motavia. But I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll look on the spaceport here first, and if I don't find a manhole, then we'll go take the ship, and then we'll look in the other spaceport. Rain says, ZD's been one of those go-to places for emulation stuff. It's still your main source of chiptunes. Appreciate all the support, Dreaming Rain. I use it too, interestingly enough. Y'all already self-respecting piratey ship must have a hot tub. The Black Hole. No, that was Emmy, right? Emmy Divergent, a.k.a. Tragic on Twitch. They turned off the console with her foot. I'm scrolling up. Vulcan Farnell says, you need more virtual highlight. You want to beat my record. You love Happy Zophar. I love getting world records. I love competing. I love the fun, the spirit of, trying to beat someone and have them try to beat you. Like, it's just so fun. Doodle, 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 doo. You take it, you can't change the names because otherwise there's a distinct lack of Jim in this party. Yeah, sadly, we don't have Jim in this party. I don't remember it letting us change the names. The only thing I remember it letting us do is the saves. Like, you can name the saves different things. So, like, I could make a save and just call it Jim. But we didn't. Probably should have. AMV says, caught you live. How you doing, AMV? So why PS1 after 2? Why not start with 1 or continue with 3? Because everyone I talked to said don't start with 4, because 4 is the conclusion, and there's a ton of references to it. And everyone said don't start with 3, because 3 is going to make me not want to play any of the others. This is what the consensus was. Not that 3 is a horrible game, but it's so different from the others that I might not continue with Phantasy Star if I did 3 first. So it was either start 1, which I was told is going to require mapping or you're going to get horribly lost, or use maps. Or 2, you'll also get horribly lost, but it comes with a strategy guide. since I bought 2 as a kid and never beat it, it's the only Phantasy Star I ever attempted, I was like, let's try 2. Let's see what happens. And the rest is history. And now you know. So after we did 2, I decided to go back and do 1. So consider this a prequel now. Because Zophar is too much of a coward to play 3. Maybe one day. 3 isn't that much different, it's just a rushed game by a less experienced team. It's lower quality execution than the others. Yeah, it's like every Disney sequel, right? It's like, how is this a sequel? Like, this is nothing like the original. By the way, this whole dental thing is really pissing me off. Every time I say a letter like S or TS, I hear it in my head that I have a lisp now. I have a lisp and I'm really angry about it. And, like, I don't know what I'm going to say to my dentist. I got to try to be nice. I don't want to be. I want to be really angry. But I got to be professional because they're going to be working on my mouth. How do I explain this? Yeah, you did a bunch of work on a crown, and I went back 1,000 times because you couldn't get it right. Then you did a scaling, and now there's like a gap between some of my teeth, and I feel my teeth are shifting around, and now I can't speak properly anymore. Fix it! Like, can I do it like that? I can't, right? No, I can't do it that way. I gotta be nice. Go to a different dentist. This is the different dentist. My other dentist retired at age 82. I got a scaling Duke Donuts a few weeks back, like a month ago, because, and this is my fault, because my dentist retired almost 2 years ago, there was almost a 2-year gap between me going to the dentist to find one, because I have like a whole, I'm very phobic of dentistry from bad experiences I had when I was a kid. So in that interim time, I guess I got mild gum disease, so they had to do a scaling, and they did it, and they said it was successful, but now, like, there's like little gaps between my teeth, and I feel like, and I don't know how much of it was the scaling, and how much was the crown that they put up here. It like changed over time. It didn't happen right away. It's been creeping up on me, and now I have a distinct, like when I say S, like, do you hear it? Like, sometimes I can say it just fine, and sometimes I'm saying it and it's coming out very hissy. And I feel myself, like, spraying when I talk. Like, when I was a kid, I used to do this, when I was really young. So, you got sleep dentistry, full stop. See, I do the lidocaine stuff. Probably should do that. Duke says if you had a fair amount of buildup on your teeth and you feel those gaps. So I know that's normal, but it's changing how I talk now. Like, I'm hearing a lisp in my talk, probably because there's now gaps. So my tongue is probably hitting my teeth and hitting the gap, and it's probably causing like air or whatever, you know, I'm not a linguist, but I hear it in my head. But yeah, a lot of people say they don't hear any difference at all. So maybe it's just because there's air pressing from the gaps, I'm hearing the lisp, but no one else is. I don't know. It's just driving me nuts. But Dreaming Rain is right! What self-respecting pirate has perfect teeth anyway? Yar! It's part of the brand! Alright, I like it. That's fair. I'm feeling it more than hearing it, you think, because I can feel it's different? Yeah, that might be it. Might be a combination. Well, look, everyone I've talked to says they can't hear it, so it's gotta be in my head. Probably. Oh, doodle, doodle, doodle. We didn't check the Meseta, did we? It was like 8,000 something, wasn't it? Fuck. F. Stats. Alright, 8932. Alright, so we're gonna go to the spaceport. Spaceport! Space, 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 spaceport. We're going the wrong way. The spaceport is in the town. So I'm hyper-conscious of the different feeling and think it has an effect for a while, get used to how it feels. Well, Duke, the reverse happened, though. I got used to it within a couple of days, but now it's been over a month, and I'm starting to feel that my teeth have shifted in some way. I don't know. It's hard to explain. You may proceed. This game's going to take a year at this rate. F! I read that it's only supposed to take like 20 to 25 hours. That didn't look right to me. It doesn't feel like it's going to take that short amount of time. Maybe if I already had all the maps. Alright, so where's this manhole cover? Is it this? It is. Oh, God. Ah! Is this something I should map, Duke, or is this going to take me right to my destination? 20 hours with maps, not making them. Oh, God. With maps, you beat the game in maybe 12 hours. I don't need to map this. Okay, good. F! I said it doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. Doodle, 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 doodly-doo. Duke. It would be worth talking to the dentist at least, but I would frame it as I feel uncomfortable about how I'm speaking. You take a look and confirm that nothing is wrong. Yeah, I'll be calm when I go there. I know I'll be calm. I'm just not calm at the moment. Is this a spaceport tunnel? Yes. It's not a speedrun. Take your time and save it. Indeed. I'm busy. Don't bother me. Okay. I guess I won't bother him. I said it doodly-doo. Yeah, that guy was an ass. Just one door and a tunnel. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, you're right. We didn't need to map that. Oh, where are we now?
What an asshole.
Just a little T-shaped area. This is the healing area, I assume. Wait, what? Elise is not need to be healed? Is not need to be healed? Translation go brrr. Oh my God. Well, chat, a winner is I. All of your base are belong to us. Because in the year 2101, war was beginning. We have a cheer that's 2101, by the way. A doodly-doo. Why are there destroyed buildings here? Could you spare me a cup of cola? Sure. Don't go near the tower at the far end of the narrow road. Wait, what? I better write this down. Alright, so I don't know what town we're in right now. So we're going to call this Unknown Town. Don't go to the end of the narrow road, which goes from Gothic Forest through the mountains. A magic beast lives there. Someone set up us the bomb. Dreaming Rain says, you honestly think this game's presentation is better than 2? Combat has actual backgrounds and Batavia doesn't look like a suburban astroturf lawn. Yes, the production in this game is fantastic. It looks good. It's solid. The translation up until that point was fine. But I feel like 2 has a more engaging story than this so far. And the soundtrack to 2, some of those tracks slapped, man. They were really good. You never remembered that hint? Probably because you were stingy and didn't want to give a cola. Duke just wants 70-bit soul boy and food. 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 You're like, I ain't spending no food. I ain't spending no cola on you. I throw that shit around on my stream. Dreaming Rain says, even this background in this ragged town is really nice, right? You thought you gave cola to everyone that asked the last time you played. Well, you missed one, be hearty. Sometimes you're happy that English is not your native language. You see and notice errors like this, but it doesn't bother me. Oh, it doesn't bother me, but they're very obvious when I see them. For me, anyway. Look at it and you turn to stone. Oh, it's like a Medusa, isn't it? I better write that down. Look at it and turn to stone. Now, if we talk to this dude again, do we get the same hint, or does he make us spend a cola? Really? I got nothing to say to you, get lost. So every time you want to hear that, if you forget, you'd have to spend a cola. So, that's crazy. Alright, let's keep going. Doodle doodle doo. Could you spare me a cup of cola? Thanks. This was once the lab of Dr. Luvino. I'm gonna write that down. This was once the lab of Dr. Luvino. He went bonkers, though, and be imprisoned in Triada to the south of here. Okay, So Triada's to the south in here, and then someone else says don't go to the end of the narrow road, which goes from Gothic Forest through the mountains. Magic Beast lives there. I wonder if Triada to the south is that route. Do I look like a vending machine to you? Oh, that should be a sound effect. Duke Donut says you'd have to clip it though and do a submit sound. You'd think a lot of people point to minor typographical errors like the hospital thing and decree bad translation, when it's likely minor typographical errors and not actual translation problems. That's a good point. Should we tell them where the flute is? What flute? Doodle doo. Doodly doo. You cannot come through here. This is my area. Okay. This is my number. It is 5. If you roll my number, you are banished to the black hole. This is a secondhand shop. Can I help you? Boy. We need a transfer. Nope. I think we have the magic lamp already, right? It's a plot flag, yeah. He's gatekeeping the door. Yes, my gatekeeper! Maybe they just imagined it. No, maybe they just imagined it. I see what you did there, Mercenary Cove. Very nice. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Welcome in. You don't believe you can get the flute till you're told about it. The fantasy flute. Leave this area alone without consent. Oh, boy. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle dee. Oh, these are houses. There was nothing in it. I don't get it. There was nothing in there. What's happening right now? Doodly doo, doodle doodle doo. I have no idea. Doodle 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 doo. Can we go in there? Doodly 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 doo. Oh, you can. But there's nothing here. I guess this is it later then. Whatever's here must be something later. I said it's doodly doo. So is that everything there is to do here? For now, I guess. And that's where we came from. You need empty house if it rains. The heroes need to keep me out dry somehow. Indeed. Like a little save here. Doodle doo. Doodly doodle doodle doo. Do a little save. Alright. Chad, I want to spend a lot of time on this game tomorrow. Like, I want to go right from like 9 o'clock, maybe past 2. Like, I want to do at least 5 hours of this tomorrow night. But in order to do that, it means we're going to have to end on time tonight.